that's one thing I'm proud of. I'm not hoeing out here. Like, I just spent this time on the phone, and, people really think they know you and got you figure out, and words don't phase me. Like, I saw my best friend pass. I literally cried about Ivan passing and my dad. So it's like, you really can't hurt me. I just want to enjoy life. I want to have fun. Go to Beetlejuice, spend it with my own working money. I'm thankful for the people that tip and donation because you really help me out. And don't ever think I'm not thinking about you, because I do every day. And I pray that God always have your life full of bliss and joy. You feel me? It's just sometimes for the star seeds, for the chosen ones, we make people show God that it's possible. That's why the devil can't see your blessing, because they just devilish. They want you to stay in this box. And it's going to get to the point, like, one of my girls, she's a cool friend. She like, hey, you're not that friendly. I know I'm not. I just be vibing my business. Like, I already know that. Like, even with someone who, let's say you minding your business and they making your life difficult, now they trying to act friendly, act like they your friend and stuff like that. I see how men be so pressed just to get laid up with a girl. They ain't gonna help you unless they lay up with you, sleep with you. And when you don't do that and you don't confine with them, it's a problem. So women lost their job because they didn't want to drop their morals or principles for a person that they know is a fuckboy. Shit, I lost my job. I'm not dealing with that shit. I don't like people telling me what to do. And I already had a gracious life where some men will get mad at you have men that spoil you and you don't have to open your legs. They're actually a gentleman. They actually want to get to know you. And this is why I tell y'all to stay away from these manipulative ass men, because the more you purge them out, the more they gonna have to get their shit tightened up. But some of these karmas ain't never gonna change, They gonna be hoes. They gonna think fuck shit. At the end of the day, the topic of the day is gonna eventually twist out. You feel me? Because I like to work. And there was a time I used to do 50 hours. So it's like, people will try to think it's a kid or that. I just know I like nice things. And I used to give family big gifts. Like last year, Christmas, 2023, gave my bro his PlayStation 5. You're not dealing with no regular person. Like, I'm not a regular person. I know that people get mad because they used to this breadcrumb and whoever the fuck they breadcrumb. But this is my journey. I can't, you feel me? I'm not like them. I'm not talking bad about anybody, but if you girls could relate, I'm not them girls that really need a boyfriend or really gotta be with someone to feel love. Like you just fucking with yourself, you vibing. You feel me? Sometimes people want to be problematic so they can feel like you don't want to evolve. Sometimes people want to act like they more mature you because they want to feel like they the man. Like, a lot of people ain't really authentic the more you quiet. It's like an intelligent mind could be a gift and a curse at the same time. Bad days don't last forever. Had to cry it out, Like, people don't care. Hasn't been the same since some loved ones passed. And you just gotta keep your head up. I know what I was doing. I was cutting people off so I don't have to ask for their help. So I have to deal with that shit where it's like, you gonna need me. You gonna call on me for a favor. And they know that. Just spent the whole day on the phone. Like, it is what it is. Even realizing how you can have money, but it don't bring happiness. Gratitude and gratefulness bring happiness. Because as you still paying the bills, it's like it's still gonna be problems. I kind of finally reached that age where I understand what Biggie was saying: more money, more problems. But you can limit your problems by not telling people your business, your blessings. People know what they did wrong. Sometimes people just want to have control of people's life. I see even people who are happy with kids, and I see people who are miserable, and they seek out people that don't feel like them and want to be miserable too. Misery love company, remember? So just keep being yourself. And that's why I'm always going to get blessed. Because a lot of people that came to me, a lot of people that talk, a lot of clients too, even men that booked the appointment, like they knew they couldn't manipulate me. They knew they wasn't trying to do things for the long haul. They just wanted to smash. And when they see that they going to have to put in work, why would they do that when they got some easy skeezy girl out there that would just do it maybe for $40? People just don't have no respect for themselves, or freely, because there's some people where, how my viewpoint is, they at a low moment. They at that age where they ain't did shit with their life in their 30s, 33, 40s, shit, 21s, and they just want to be reckless. They just want to do things and don't think there's a consequences to their action. And when people see that you're serious about yourself, they can't play with you. And it really helps you get closer to your real connection. Because I know y'all been seeing readings where they be like, hey, your divine partner is coming in. Shit. So don't think about like, I'm learning, like, sometimes you gotta cry it out. Sometimes you gotta, like, you can't control everything. Even people would try to make you feel like you need them because you in need and you need help. It's just a lesson. And sometimes you already know the lesson. It's just that you need help. Like, someone offered me a ride, try to understand my business. Guess he's the owner, VP, vice president around here, and think I want money. I'm not taking money from people. Not everybody got good intentions. Some people don't want to. Like that's how you know somebody's, like, to my opinion, this is just my opinion, where it's like, if you gotta say something like that, that just tells me you really not a genuine person. Or you don't got it like that. And I know people don't have to help. But it's like, let's say if I see someone, I'll give them $20. And I'm not worrying about $20, $10. I'm just willing to help. But when someone being an asshole or coming up and knowing how hard it is in this time in the economy, just know they really don't fuck with you. Like, you don't really have to do much. If you know, like, if you just being quiet, observant, people will really tell on themselves and show you that they don't really fuck with you like that. And they feel like they sparing you because they being kind or they looking out, supposedly. Some people just want to feel important. Some people just want to, they don't got nothing else to do. They really don't. Like, when you really wealthy, you can help people. You really got your own life. You actually happy. But some people have their own method. They want to be a little narcissistic. They want to act like they did you a big solid. They want to make you feel bad while putting you down by lifting them up. You feel me? So it's like, it is what it is. Period. I just practice gratefulness and mindfulness, and I'm really blessed. I get to walk, I get to talk, I get to eat, I get to go to work. I don't have to worry about certain things. too often.